Hello, this is Charles 9mm again, and I've got some knives here made by SOG Corporation, S-O-G, SOG. And SOG knives are probably one of my most favorite knives. I'm sorry about the shine here, using kind of a bright light. But I wanted you to get a good detail, a good look at the SOG knives. And this is the Aegeus. This is one of their newer models that incorporate this axis locking system. This axis locking system is kind of like a cam that rolls into a notch in the blade, and it is a really tight and strong and yet lightweight design. It's one of my most favorite designs, and SOG is an excellent company. They make some very good knives. So if you have a chance to take a look at SOGs, I highly recommend them. The Aegeus is a really neat design because it incorporates also not only their excellent locking system, but also their spring assist system. So you get two really good mechanical aspects to this knife in one little package. It's very nice. By the way, this does have a safety as well. Let me show you how that works. Just a little flick on the thumb stud, not pushing any buttons here, but on this thumb stud here that's built right onto the blade. And you just give that a little bit of a push, a little lift to the blade, and boom, it opens up. This is an excellent design because there's not a lot of thickness necessary to make this whole thing work. They have found a way to just engineer this down to the minimal requirements to make a good solid blade and have it open very quickly. Let me do that again for you. Beautiful, very smooth. This knife comes so sharp you can shave with it. And when I say you can shave with it, I don't want to lie to you. I actually get some shaving cream and I shave with a knife. If I tell you that you can shave with this knife, I've actually shaved with it. Now, like I've said in other videos, it's not going to give you the a close Mach 3 style Gillette shave, but you can shave with it. That's how sharp this knife is. It's incredible. I also really like this flat grind here. This is a very nice grind because it gives you a very long, very wide blade here, very thick here to give it a lot of strength, and yet it's very sharp. Not much loss there. This is just really great. The Aegeus is also nice because it doesn't look like a tactical knife. It just looks like a pocket knife. It's very lightweight. It's not going to pull your jeans down, and it looks good. It sits deep in the pocket. A little SOG pocket clip here. While we're doing this, let's look at a couple other SOG knives that also incorporate this axis design. Now, the axis design. The axis locking system started out in the Pentagon Blades, the Pentagon Elite. This was their first that incorporated this. And these knives do not have a the spring assist blade, but it opens very quickly, as you can see. I've had this knife for a number of years and I absolutely love it. Very strong, very light, very thin. After they came out with the Pentagon Elite, they went to the Spec Elite, which it used more of a, just this whole drop point knife. It looks just more like a regular knife. Doesn't look like a dagger. It's a lot more friendly, I guess. If you were to open it up, it doesn't look quite as scary. People are scared by knife designs. I don't know why. But this just is very handy. This is on my person probably most of the time. I love this knife. Excellent knife. And again, it incorporates that same axis locking system. That little cam right in here just rocks into a notch in the blade, locks it up tight. Very good. No movement whatsoever. I also have here one of their newer designs as well, and this is the Mini Vulcan. And this also uses that same locking system. Mini Vulcan is a hollow ground blade. It's a lot smaller than Mini Vulcan. Wish I had gotten the normal side Vulcan, because I've kind of got excited about this knife because it's just a really good solid blade. It's great. I like a smaller blade occasionally, but I sure would like to have seen this one in a full size. Maybe we'll have to do that at some other point, but I'm really happy with this design. Really like this. It just has that whole kind of a Bowie knife look, and yet in a real pocket package. So the mini Vulcan. SOG knives. Makes a great family of knives. You're going to love them. They make all sorts of knives. They've been making knives for a long time. This is just a little bit of their collection. They have a tremendous catalog. I suggest you get yourself a hold of a SOG catalog. Take a look at them. You're going to love them. You're going to find something you're going to like. Great to do these kind of reviews for you. I love it. Appreciate everybody's help. Thank you, SOG. A+ for them. Take care.